Hello, dear VIPs. Greetings to you once more. It's your guy, Mr. Time from Time Engineering Academy here. So, I'm sorry for the delay that I've not uploaded for the other days. My mic was bad, so I'm using the mic from my computer, okay, from my laptop. Anyway, so that is not an excuse to go with. So, we'll be having our tutorials every day now. So, I've decided to use this till I get the phone that I want to get a mic for myself, okay. So, we'll be using this one. The mic, you just permit my voice anyhow, but the objective for you to get the knowledge, okay. So I'm sorry, I have good news for you guys and also have bad news. Let me start with the good news. The good news is that we'll be having our tutorials every day, so do well to subscribe to my channel, click the notification button so that anytime I drop a video you'll be informed right away to go watch it, okay. And remember to share, invite your friends to come and learn, okay, so that we can have an intercourse of ideas and get to grow each other, and together we can impact Africa. Remember, that is the objective of Time Engineering, and our projects here are real life projects, okay. The bad news is my clients refuse that I should not expose the detail of his project to you guys, okay. He said it's not a good way for him, he cannot accept it, that I should do it on YouTube. So we are not going to be working on this. We'll not work on this again, and we will not work on the third one because they are considering to choose either of them. They can choose either of these two to go with for their shopping center design. So we propose three, and they have to choose one of it. So they are going to choose among these two that I just show you. So we are left with just one option to go with, okay. And the options that we are going to go with is the second one that we had instead. So we'll be designing with this one, and from start to finish. I think this is not a bad, it's the same principle that applies to the other one, okay. So this is what we are going to be having. I'm going to show you how to achieve this by using curtain walls and all the tricks behind this one, and how to render it to look like this and to do the structure. So without further ado, let's just jump right away into the tutorial, okay. So we receive a brief from a client that is having the lands that measure 40 by 70. That is about 2,800 square meter. Yeah, 2,800 square meter, and he needed a shopping center there, okay. So we have to, usually when we get briefs from clients, this is what we do. It's different from any other person, okay, the way they go about it. So when we get a brief from clients, we visit the site, do some site analysis, and then we'll go to the house. Probably we'll try to sketch, do some pencil drawing to come out with shapes that probably will fit well, and think about the aesthetics and then the ambience, everything, do some environmental impact assessment, something like that. So we work around that to make sure we have a very good design that will suit in that environment, okay. But after that, we usually move to AutoCAD to do some line work, to come out, put the idea back in place. The line work that we have, we use it in AutoCAD to come out with some ideas. So on this project, the clients has a land of 70 by 40, and it was wrote on both sides of the lane, okay. So there's a road on this side and there's a road on this other side too. So, and both of the roads are main roads, okay, they are main accessible road, and the client wanted a situation where they can access the building from both sides. So these are still part of his brief. So you can enter the shopping center from both sides. You can enter from this side or you enter from the other side. They are all main accessible road. And then he wanted a situation where he wanted a shopping center on the ground floor and also on the first floor, okay. It should be like the main supermarket itself, and then on the second floor we're going to be having shops. Will be divided into shops that will be giving out for renters, okay. And none of the shops should have a surface area less than 30 square meter, okay. And then again, I'm just reading through, I will not want to expose that to you, okay. And then on the third floor, he wanted to have an African cuisine. He had to have a restaurant on the third floor, and the main focus is that everybody should pass through the the shopping center on either side before going to the last floor. Like they should have a control and a lobby area so that people should always have opportunity to shop through the ground floor, probably when they are leaving, to buy one or two things when they are leaving. Okay, it was not some, so we had to take care of the traffic at the ground floor, because this is still where we have the control post for payment and things like that. So people are going to the and the last floor, sorry, on the last floor, I didn't say the last floor. The last floor was supposed to be, it's meant to be a open terrace that is going to be used as open cabaret or snack bars, and it should also have two swimming pools on two sides of the building so that people can be having live music this way and the other way, and it shouldn't be disturbed by the other activities on the other side. So you see that it was becoming so challenging. They have two live music going on, or snack bar is functioning on the other side, and there's another thing going on the other side without being disturbed. So this is what we had to go through serious thinking, and then we comes out with this. These are just lines, these are just sketches with columns arrangement. Remember at time engineering, we told you again, we are doing structural engineering too, so we do structural drawings. Okay, so we had to go through the line work and then also position our columns for structural stability. Okay, we're going to design these columns anyway, so we just position them to ease the way the design will look like. Okay, so just for instance, we have to have, that means let me say for the design, what we did is that, okay, we have the main entrance here on both sides, and then we have a lobbying area that people can easily pass through, which is about 4.5 meter, and then we have 7 meter on both sides, which will be used to for goods. Okay, and the other side too, and we still have the same thing on the first floor. So all of this column runs from ground floor, from basement. There's a basement that's used just for storage, it's not for parking anyway. So it runs from basement up to the fourth floor. So all of the columns are continuing from the basement to the first floor. So what we have here is that you have a main entrance, and the control post will still be on the same entrance point, okay, on both sides of it. And then people enter through here, use either the lifter, or they use the staircase up. And on both sides of this circulation area, this lobby area, we have restroom for both male, this is female section and male section, because we are going to have urinary pot here. Okay, so we have it on both sides, so that people can use this one without inconveniencing any activities here. Okay, and also they can be controlled on their way out. Okay, remember again, in terms of security purpose, we are not going to put cameras in the restroom, but these are area where we have really high criminal activity taking place in most shopping area. Okay, so this is it, and this is just the idea on the that this is the basement itself. So the two staircases will go down, and the lifter will go down too, and then uh probably we're going to have something here, a lift pot something, but these lifters will have to go up. Okay, I don't think the staircase will go down right down there, but we'll see about that. Okay, we'll see about that. So this is the ground floor, and this is the first floor. So these are all shops of I think 7 meter by 5 meter, so it's about 35 meter per shop. Okay, so this is 7.15 by 5.15. So these are shops area that will be given out for other businesses. Okay, so 35 square meter is not a small spot, and we still have the same circulation system in place. Okay, so when you land here, you're going to the fourth floor, you don't have to come through the shops, but you can see the hallway before you moved up. Okay, but it can also be blocked with glass. We can have sliding glass doors that you have to open this before you get to this. But since the objective is selling out, we don't want to put doors here and windows, so that people, when you get here, you can have opportunity to get, or you meet somebody here, you chat with, or you buy something from here. Okay, so on the last floor now, we have now the first open cabaret area, and then we have the infinity swimming pool. Okay, we have the swimming pool on the other side, so some people can be in the pool, and then live music is going on, and then stuff like that. So about the stage, it will be decided. Okay, so that is just the idea that we have, and then in we have modeled that already. I'm just showing you already the finished product. So if you don't yet have Revit or 3ds Max or Corona, please just let me know in the comment section. I'm going to direct you on where you can get it and install it. Okay, so just let me, I'll probably introduce to my bring you to my Telegram channel where you can get those things for yourself. Okay, okay, so this is it. I'm just waiting for it to load up. Okay, so as I said, this is going to be a complete study. Sorry, I went and opened another, the modeling for the other shopping center, not this one anyway. So we are going to go to this. We're going to model everything from scratch. I will not be hiding anything. So remember, I say it's a real life project. Okay, so I don't know, somebody probably might pick this one along the way. So these were all projects and design that we thought of, and then I think this one is it. So get yourself Revit installed, and then if you want to get this cat file, just let me know, I can share with you. So this is the project. Okay, so the land measure 70 meters like this, and then we have 40 meters on the other side. Okay, so the advice we give the client is that he can use this one to have it like a sports center. Okay, because the parking here is for about 100 vehicles. I think that is much already for a shopping center of this small size. So these are the swimming pool on top of it here. So he could probably want to use this part as a sporting ground, and then just leave around 50 space for 50 vehicles. Okay, I think that is enough because people are not going to be sleeping there. And again, there's not an event center there where you have people come stay there the whole day. Okay, so this is the design. As I said, I'm going to show you how you achieve this thing using what we call curtain walls. Okay, so I also have a library of all of these windows and doors and my templates that I bought. I don't think I'm going to share this template for free because I bought this template anyway. So but the things that I got for free, I'm going to give it out for free. I can also direct you where to get the template. It's a complete course that you can buy on Revit, and it comes with with a template in place. Okay, so with that one out of the way, I think we should start something today and then be kicking out ourselves. So this one will be part two. Is just explaining the whole project, and then I'll be dropping the second video again today. So two videos we'll have on the channel. I don't want it to be too long, so that you get time to really watch them very well and practice what we are doing here. Okay, so this is a video, and then later in the evening I'll drop my part one itself. That will be the part three, which will be the work right away. So we'll have to dive in right away into the project and start. So okay, we'll move on to Revit and start modeling our project, and we'll be chatting from there. Okay, so I remain your guy, Mr. Time, again from Time Engineering Academy, and I trust you have to bear with me to use my computer mic for the moment to record your tutorials. Okay, so that we can share, but later on I'll get a mic for myself. Okay, so stay blessed and take care of yourself, and stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, share with your friends, like, comment, click the notification button so that you get to be notified anytime I release or drop a video on YouTube. Okay, please also check our Facebook page, Time Engineering Academy, so you can follow us there to see what we have been doing. Okay, if you like my work and then you want to be part of Time Engineering, just let me know. Okay, and we'll get to talk together. Hallelujah.